So here's a little story time of when I went viral at 16 and then again 4 years later. Now, if you're British, you will have heard of BG Media. So I'd say I was around 14, 15 when I used to watch it. I used to rap along like probably a lot of people did. I never really took rap seriously. It was just a thing I used to do. Just like a Nicki Minaj song, you'd rap along to it. So when I was 16, I ended up going through a breakup and I ended up writing some bars for my ex-boyfriend. Obviously, as a joke, wasn't gonna like post it anywhere, or it was just a laugh. But my friends at the time were like, it actually sounds good, that. Anyway, fast forward a few weeks, months even, a new girl appears on BG Media. Now, I'm sure you all know who I'm talking about, but if you don't, Sophie Aspin. So anyway, I'd seen this new girl on BG Media and was like, really spontaneously, I was just like, I'm gonna send for this girl. Now, this was purely a laugh. I wasn't trying to like cause any beef or anything. It was just a laugh, a bit of entertainment. So anyway, I wrote my bars and then I got in touch with the owner of BG Media and I messaged him and I said, I'm going to send for Sophie Aspin, I've got some bars here, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, he jumped at the chance because he knew that it would blow up. So this all happened really quick, in the space of like 24 hours, I'd say. I'd wrote my bars, then messaged the guy the day after I was in the studio recording it. After I recorded it, I obviously did a video for it as well. Well, KFC was then brought into the situation. I'm not mad about it because really it's worked in my favour. The song is what it is because of where it is and just how I am really in the video. Now, if you don't know what video I'm talking about, here it is. Just casually wafting a fish around in Lidl, as you do. I did the video. The guy said that he would send me a preview of the video before it got uploaded. That never happened. The video got released. I saw it for the first time ever on YouTube and I was just like, wow, I do not like this video. I don't like how I look, blah, blah, blah. So I asked him to remove it, which I'll give credit, he did remove it. So people were obviously geared up for this video. People knew it was coming out. So they was really quick and they ended up reposting the video. So it was out there. There was nothing I could do. The video got a lot of views. It got a good few million views and they basically got the money out of it, not me. Now, things do happen for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And I believe that that was just meant to happen. I wouldn't be where I am without that video. Now, that was really hard for me at 16. Like, so many people had seen that video and I didn't know how much my life was going to change. So I sort of went into a little bit of like a hibernation stage. I didn't want to leave the house. I just really isolated myself from everything really. But then it just got to a point where I just accepted it. I accepted that that was my life now. I ended up making some more sense, as we used to call it back then. Me and Sophie ended up doing a song together not long after, maybe a few months after. And then I just decided that I didn't want to carry on with it anymore. Then I ended up falling pregnant, which was the best thing that ever happened to me. Obviously, I didn't have a normal life with being who I was. I just got on with it, like I say. So yeah, here's me just getting on with my mum life. And then all of a sudden, my song blows up again. When it blew up the first time, I thought that was viral. Nothing compared to the second time round. So my friends were telling me, Millie, your song's viral, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, I'm not bothered. Like, I don't like the song. It's already out there anyway. Like, I was still getting noticed when I was out and about. And yeah, it was just, I wanted to just forget and move on from the song and from that time in my life. Until I actually ended up going on TikTok and seeing how viral it was. Like, these big influencers nodding away to my song, and I was just like, wow. Now, I was always that girl that was like, nah, you'll never catch me doing a TikTok. I will never do that. It cringes me out. But yeah, I ended up jumping on TikTok. My friends were like, Millie, you need to get on it, blah, blah, blah. Already people making money and views and an audience from me and my song. So yeah, I ended up jumping on it. There were people that were making fake accounts of me, whatever. Ended up getting my blue tick. Gone viral like 2 or 3 times maybe since then. I remember when Jason Derulo did it, Kim K's obviously done it, and also I've been on The Chase as well. Like, there's one thing being on The Chase, but being a question, I'm sorry, but that is my biggest flex. It's been 3 years since I've been on the app, and honestly, I would never have thought I would be in this position, you know, and actually making something from that as well. Like, I am still carrying on with the music, not the same sort of style, but yeah. And people still want to hear that song. When I do gigs and stuff, they always want to hear that Enter the Bee song. You know, that's just like, it's what I'm known for. And I don't think I'll ever come away from it, but I'm not bothered about it. I just embrace it. I know that that was me back then, this is me now. And I was 16, I'm 24 this year, so yeah, I have evolved from then. I've actually made a career out of this from that spontaneous decision. I don't actually have to do a 9-to-5 job. I can do what I enjoy doing, making music and creating videos as well.